So today I am on the Central Promenade here in Lviv. There are often people dressed up here. There's street musicians, all sorts of things going on, painting portraits. Today it's during the weekday, so it's a little quieter, but you can still see that there's a lot of people hanging around and just enjoying. They have fountains on the other side, and we're walking down, but at the end you'll be able to see that it's the Opera House, one of the most beautiful places in Lviv. I haven't been in there recently, which is a shame because I absolutely love music. I'm not a huge fan of opera, but I do love the symphony. So I try to always come and see a show. Well, it's not really a show. See a symphony. They've been playing like less and less. I don't think that's because of anything to do with the war. I see that they're traveling more often. So I laughed that there was the Ukrainian Symphony Orchestra was in New Jersey. So I come all the way here, and unfortunately, they're traveling in America. Let's see. They're here. Can you see? It's an Apple museum. Now, my question is that Apple the computer or Apple the fruit? One more thing I should discover. There's so much to discover here that I never have enough time. I've been visiting all the clinics, speaking to embryologists and whatnot, which is seriously fun. However, I think visiting the Apple Museum would also be good fun. Again, I love this. See the Shecoffee? This is because Shecoffee is so much better than he coffee. I've never understood this place. It's a chain. So, unfortunately, a lot of things here have crept in from international areas. We now have Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is actually crazy expensive here, and of course McDonald's. So in the background you can see that there's a McDonald's, and they're actually relatively popular, guess what, for their coffee. Again, in other countries that's probably the lowest and least ordered thing on the menu, but to each their own. They're not supposed to change their menu or their, what is it called, combinations of ingredients, but I still swear that they do change it depending on the tastes in each country. So here behind me is the famous Opera House in Lviv, and they have this gorgeous fountain, and I hope I have time to show it to you in the evening because they color it and it shoots up with different colors and then they change, and it's just stunning. And usually, especially on weekends, there's children running around and playing. It's really one of the most beautiful places. Well, there's so many of them in Lviv. And it's a real coming together place. Again, lots of street musicians, lots of loving couples. This is a real romantic city as well. So we'll hopefully check in here in the evening so that you can see it with all the colors going on. And I love to film the street musicians because they're just so cool.